back, episode 3 of Shameless Season 9 already. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Only 2 dicks left. Oh, hey,
That's an interesting date.
he was the foreman at my last job.
That's what he's called. Ian? Yeah.
Shim, God. And God doesn't have a gender, or maybe it's both genders. So she, him, Shim, mother, father, God.
Tell you what to do next.
Tell me what to do next.
Maybe you need to figure that out yourself.
A higher power, the great I am, great spirit, call it whatever you want, but it ain't talking to you.
We weren't talking to you.
Good one, Liv, yeah.
You want God to talk to you, you gotta stick with the classics. Buddhism, Judaism, Christianity.
Okay.
It ain't hard to see what's going on with me.
That's the dog?
I can assure you, there's no suffering.
Bless you, sweet boy.
Nah, I mean, he didn't want to see them suffer, right? Because he left that workplace.
You're looking at the future site of Sunset Brook Senior Care Phase 2. It's nice, huh?
But it's going to take years.
Well, they're going for a really simple, practical, kind of European vibe. I love it.
Yeah, well, it's definitely...
No, we wouldn't do it like that.
100,000.
$100,000.
With a 30% return expected in less than a year. Come on.
Okay, I mean, 30% return isn't that bad if it's in less than a year, because you never get profit the first year or two.
Is she okay? Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll be right there. I gotta go, all right? My kid's in the emergency room.
What happened?
They made a list of the rapiest bars on the South Side and the alibi's #1?
I haven't raped anybody in here.
No one's ever raped any.
That implies he's done it in other places.
Even pay black prostitutes with fake boobs to walk around in short skirts. I'm gonna kill that bitch.
That's you, V.
What's so rapey about this place, anyway?
Do your thing, girl.
I mean, there's your answer.
Somebody to live on the edge with. I get nasty, boys get raspy.
Wow, I didn't know the bar was like this.
Liam, since this is your first day, I don't expect you to know any of this. Just do the best you can.
Why is there a boy behind him that's about 18? Yeah, I was gonna say, slide it over so he can see.
Your political contributions are welcome and most appreciated. Are you joking me?
But Frank, you need to get more people to come in.
Mo White is our only hope.
You sure this isn't about the money, Frank?
It's about the money.
I'm not even gonna ask. If you will excuse me.
Straight into his pocket. He's a politician.
I need Shim to talk to me. God. To talk to me.
Maybe you should have boned up on the religions.
Once they attain enlightenment, then will Shim talk to me? Because they did for a while.
That was because you weren't on your medication. That big boy is coming for you.
Get your dumb ass tote bag out of my space.
It's actually not a tote bag, it's a satchel.
Okay, angry, sweaty, greasy girl.
He got to you, didn't she?
The alibi should be a sanctuary, a haven where women can come.
He was like, that fee got to him.
Day and age, you can't say shit to a woman without her crying harassment. Hell, they'd sue their own reflections if they could. I'm just not going to talk to them anymore.
No one talks to you.
In construction, I can't just change. Doesn't matter if time's up or not.
I love how ignorant they are.
How are we supposed to know the difference between the ones that like it and the ones that don't?
Old women like being hit on. Maybe we should just allow the old women in.
What a weird discussion.
If women stay away, bad for business.
Plus, rapey is wrong.
And more importantly, rape is wrong.
Did you really think Kev was going to go in that direction, V?
What's that twirly writing?
Cursive.
Cursive.
You know cursive.
You call it twirly writing?
The reason we're here is that Mo is a proud Southsider, just like yourself. He grew up 2 blocks from here, over on Halstead, in what is now a crack den. Huh?
Who's now crack den?
Which is why we need Mo White in office, right, Mo?
That doesn't have a job, but is doing this and taking money.
Would you mind if we put a sign on your yard, show your support for Mo?
Yeah, I guess that'd be okay. Sure.
That's the Southside pride.
Mo doesn't care. Frank, why didn't you do it? Buddhism is not for you, Ian, clearly.
I don't have
Ian,
that
just
kind of
go.
time. Sorry. Namaste.
The face. Is Debbie gonna try it out?
Are you the father?
No, I'm the brother.
My dad's a drunk, and my mom disappeared.
Are you the guardian?
Yeah. Well, he is now.
It's an incentive. You don't die, you get to drink. You're not gonna stay alive on the South Side for long if you keep carrying that little poodle around.
She's like, have a drink. For the dog.
I'll just enlist, embrace the suck, retire an old, disabled, sad alcoholic.
Look at him guilt tripping V.
DC from my wheelchair if I'm lucky. Come on, Bootsy, I know you gotta eat.
Here we go, it worked.
Hey,
What's up, nerd?
gotta do it for you.
Fight?
What? No. What if I help you get better grades? Like with homework and stuff.
For free?
No.
No, you... Protection.
We need to repair our infrastructure. The South Side was the crown jewel of Chicago. Clean, safe parks where families and friends could picnic.
This is what a politician is. Yeah, he's good.
We could use that money to repave your street, clean our parks, make the South Side proud.
This is how you do it, Frank. Is that thingy's old place, Sheila's old place, boarded up? Was that her old place boarded up?
Ooh.
Yeah, you left it there. And then she breaks something. Of course.
So I'm your father, too?
Yeah. Father, stepfather, whatever.
I'm not old enough to be your father.
Yeah, but you look old.
I mean, he does look old enough to be his dad.
No way am I getting sucked into your weirdo Gallagher Vortex.
Fuck, Brad, please, look. If I don't get her out of here, they're gonna call DCFS.
So you're not willing to help. This is why he needs to take guardianship.
Brad.
Sorry, dude.
Brad.
That's not a shock that he said no.
Was that the father?
Yes. Yes. Oh, is that your knee?
Nothing.
You sure?
Were you on tag?
Yeah, everything's fine. I just have to watch where I walk, that's all. Hey, is there a school nearby? It was years ago. She told me she was 18.
How old was she?
She wasn't. What? Look, we were in love. We were together for 5 years. She left me on her 20th birthday.
She was 15.
From now on, any woman you want to harass has to give her written consent.
What is going on with this episode?
I'm never ever getting laid again.
Did you ever think you were?
Oh, ouch, Kev.
I'd like to clear my existing tab. And here's Andy for the next one.
That actually would help them a lot.
Consent form. Here we go. For the 1000th time, there was no way I could know that girl was only 15.
What? You just said it. You just said it out loud.
They
Oh,
hiked
now
the
she does.
Appalachian Trail together, said he was helping her get a merit badge.
Mo left Congress to care for his dying wife.
Mo left Congress to bang a 15-year-old.
Jesus, she looks like she's 10.
12, maybe.
I was gonna say, she's gonna look really young. Okay. Well, Frank, you were able to switch people back around.
So much. It's been a while.
These tiny whiteys.
I heard he recommended someone.
Oh, bitch, I'm not asking.
I was gonna say, everyone can hear this. They're still gonna come looking for you at some point, Lip.
Dress for success.
Preaching to the choir.
I was gonna say, yeah. They both dressed for success.
We're just gonna sign some papers. Might have a little champagne to celebrate.
Oh, nice. Where?
At a hotel downtown.
Mm-hmm.
When I started dating Kev, I was like, you're my man, I'm your girl, and if you're not happy with that, I'll kill you in your sleep.
Wow. And they're still together.
I'm trying to make a logo or a symbol or something so I can put it in the window so women know that they're safe here.
Hey, Kev.
They're not.
I know, that's why.
How did you know for sure you were gay?
Here we
'Cause I
go.
was having sex with a man.
She's questioning.
Have you had sex with another woman?
Yeah. I did once. It was a long time ago, but I let a woman I was babysitting for go down on me. Yeah.
Yep.
Great tip.
Did you return the favor?
No.
Yeah, you're not gay. You're a pillow princess.
Why do you keep telling me what I'm not? I thought gay Jesus was all about love and acceptance.
Good Jesus. Wait.
I know of no finer candidate for admittance to West Point than...
Yep. Okay.
Damn right you don't.
Oh, she's there. I didn't expect that. That little side by Kev at the end might make just gay men come into the bar. Of course, Kev, when he finds out they're number one for that list and then everything around, of course he's going to take it to the extreme to the point that it's just ridiculous, but that's Kev for you. And it creates such a humorous watch because it is just so over the top and so ridiculous. And the messaging that you get from the show with all the different characters is always interesting. V might go back into her old work. She seemed to miss it and really enjoy it. Plus, it helped Cole. So maybe we're going to see Cole at Westview. I hope we see something like that because, I mean, Cole has really changed in the last season or two. So it would be nice to see him achieve what he wants to achieve. I really, really hope they don't go down the arc that they did with Shameless in the UK version with Ian. When Deb said, well, at least you know you're gay. I hope they don't do that. Because that, to me, ruined the UK version to the point that I will never finish that or watch that again or have respect for how they did that. Because it was just stupid. Maybe Deb is bisexual. I don't know. Maybe she's experimenting. But you know what? In this moment, she's enjoying it and she's having fun. So, go for it. I don't know all the terminologies like pillow princess. I'm guessing that's just someone who takes it and for what they can. I don't know. Now, Mo White. Now we get a little bit more of the backstory of him. Because I thought, oh, he didn't seem interested. And then he really came to life. And now I realize he came to life when it's around a young woman. Or what he considers a young woman. We know he likes them much younger than that. Mm-mm. But what was always interesting about Frank, I had to remind myself of his name there, is that man, when he puts his mind to it, will work really hard and earn money. But for some reason, he just doesn't want to, or he just wants to take it. Like, he only cares about the money, which is, not a surprise. But I feel like it's setting up for him to take over, maybe, for people to vote for him, possibly. So maybe Mo will randomly die, or he'll get rearrested, and then Frank will take over and it will switch. Because Frank galvanizes people, brings people together. I don't know how he does it or how people listen to him, but they do. And I think Frank maybe is taking notes of how Mo was getting people from all different cultures and races to vote for him. So maybe Frank will start doing that and listening to like the infrastructure problems, the economy problems. Maybe he'll start paying attention. I don't know, it's Frank. But he usually succeeds for a period of time before it all goes south. Fiona and, is it Ford? That's an interesting dynamics, because she was more or less chasing him the last season and offended when he didn't seem that interested. Now that they've been dating for a while, it seems like she's gone off of him, and I wonder if it's keeping her options open in case something happens with that guy, or she just seems like she's losing interest. I don't know, but I can't see it lasting much longer between them. And I don't see a point. I don't see a point in his character. Ford doesn't really do much. He's not like, there's nothing for him to do. So get rid of him. Like, I need his character to do something for it to be more entertaining, but I find him just lackluster, the character. Who else? Ian trying to find himself, going to 3 different religions that Frank spoke about and not understanding it. But I think Debs is right. You need to take your medication and also look after yourself. You keep trying to look after other people or finding messages or want God to speak to you. Maybe look inside yourself. So I'm guessing we're going to get a full-on religious journey with him that we got in the last season, because the cult aspect is gone, like, it seems. So now it's, what else can he do? We know Trevor's gone because we haven't seen Trevor now in any of the episodes. So again, he doesn't rely on a person. But I'm curious what he's going to do. And because he's not on his meds, what else? Liam has a really interesting story arc. He's back in public school. He's got that 18-year-old, or maybe he's 16, 17-year-old boy who's still in his same grade as him. And that girl. He's got a bodyguard now. I wonder how that's going to work out. Because of the actor's age, or the character's age of Liam, they can now introduce him to a lot more story arcs that they haven't been able to do for a while, because obviously we've seen him be a kid, and now obviously with this actor growing up, because they aged him up a few years, so that obviously better storylines. So I'm curious where they're going to go with him. And then with what they're going to do with Zan and Lip. Lip is clearly the whole thing of being a parent, and being a really good one. But you also left the hospital, and they already know the situation, so it's going to catch up with him at some point. And I don't know if Zan's mum's going to come back, and if she does, and she takes her back, or her aunt comes back, Lip's then screwed, because he's been looking after her, but there's nothing he can do. He's not the guardian. So that's going to get messy. But overall, yeah, it felt like a setup episode. I'm waiting for the bigger things to start clicking into place of what they're going to do with the season. Thank you for watching.